Okay, you spent your last couple of days in the weeds, you've done all your research, and now it is time to move on to writing. But before I do that, I typically like to do one last check. I step away from my script, from my computer completely. I go to my girlfriend and I explain to her what my video is about completely from memory. I find this to be a great way to zoom out of the details that I've been surrounded by for multiple days now, and to figure out what actually is important and interesting about this topic from me, from memory, and to my girlfriend as I tell it to her. If I forget about some details, probably they could be deleted from the video script completely, or at least deprioritized. So I recommend stepping away from the details a little and trying this technique for yourself. After that, it is time to get writing, and I recommend using your title and thumbnails as your starting point. If they are any good, they should have put a central question in your audience's head, like what eating the rich did for Japan, for example. I love this question. Answering that question is the goal of your video, so start with this. Your audience should enter the video with an existing curiosity for the question that you've just posed them. And the goal of your script is to grab them there, draw a beautiful narrative arc, and end up at a satisfying conclusion, a satisfying answer to the question that they came here to have answered. Ideally, you want to over-deliver on that answer because that is what's going to turn them from viewers into subscribers. The best video essays tell a story. They're not a collection of loosely related fun facts. They have a clear focus on a tight narrative, and any paragraph that doesn't specifically help move that narrative forward is probably noise and should be cut out. People watch YouTube while they cook, while they're on the bus or whatever. They're trained to have short attention spans, and they're almost certainly not experts on the topic that you're talking about. And so it's especially easy for them to feel lost, bored, or confused and just click away. That is why it is especially important to have a super clear and super compelling narrative that goes through the entire video. Maybe repeat or heavily emphasize the main points that you're trying to make as well, so that an audience that watches it with half of their attention or just doesn't super understand the topic very well can still follow along and be interested all along the video.